Welcome back, football fans. It's week 11 in the NFL, and we're back here for yet another Pick'em video. I'm joined by Ricky Widmer, as always, and the Mark Weber, if you didn't know.
Got dub them E's?
Of course, dub them E's. It's hard for me to introduce myself and also dub them E's at the same time. But this video, as always, is brought to you by thesportpick.com. Head to the Most Valuable Podcasts League on there, and you can compete with us to see who you think is going to win. Of course, you can also go down below and let us know who you think is going to win. So we pick 5 games always to talk about, and then you can see on mostvaluablepodcast.com what everybody else picked. But let's start from the beginning. One of these games that is going to be more, I think, one of the most competitive games in this one, 2 middle-tier teams. That is the Titans and the Colts. What do you think?
This is a team that yesterday, I mean the Titans, and last week I was like, holy crap, they beat the Packers.
Really well.
Crap, they beat the Packers. And because of that, I know the Packers are a little bit on the downcline. I said it in the onside kick, but that's got to be impressive in itself. And because of that, I got to go with the Titans in this one. I'm going to ride their hot hand into Indy, and hopefully the T-Men or the Titans get the win.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that, Ricky. A team that beat the Green Bay Packers last year, the Chicago Bears, and they're a fucking shit-tastic team this year. So I'm not buying anything about beating the Packers. That doesn't mean anything. No, the Packers aren't that great of a team this year. They're not terrible, but they're not that great. The The Titans definitely played up, but I'm going to take Andrew Luck on this one. I think the division game at home, they got to get it done for sure.
Mark's getting all antsy over here for a future game we're going to pick because he can't wait to jinx him.
I can't wait. Every time I pick them. But anyways, we'll get there soon. But here comes the Bills and the Bengals.
This was one that I'm kind of like, back and forth. And I think in the end, although they lost Monday night, they played a close game against a very good defense. I'm going to go with the Bengals in this one. Coming at home, the Bills haven't been playing as good in the past few weeks. I don't think they get this one going, and I got to give it to Cincy.
Yeah, I'm going to disagree again. Going to take the Bills on this one. Of course, there's always the Rex Ryan needs to save his job. He knows that the Patriots have already won the division. And it's a tough division out there minus the Jets. The Dolphins are kind of showing their way up a little bit. But I think that the Bengals, they keep finding ways and reasons to lose. And this is one of those times where I think I'm going to say it's the same thing. I don't think they're going to find the reason to beat the Bills. I think they can definitely lose this one, and the Bills will come up on top. But now, finally, I get to do it. I'm going to say it right at the bat. I'm picking the Vikings. I'm going to jinx them again because I keep doing it. But Cardinals, Vikings, what do you think, Ricky?
All I got to say is Skull. And if you want my exact thoughts, check out the Cardinal Viking video this week. But I'm just going to say Skull, go Vikes.
Because he has to. Yep, picking the Vikings as well. Now we got the Eagles and the Seahawks. This is going to be yet another fun one. What do you think?
This is an interesting one because when I pick against the Eagles, they win. When I pick against the Seahawks, they win. I don't know who to pick in this one. I'm going to base it off of something very similar. Or simple, I should say. Eagles, rookie quarterback. Seahawks, LOB. I'm going to go with the Sea Chickens.
Yeah, I got to go with the Seahawks on this one as well. The Eagles are not a bad team, but they're not the Seahawks.
And I love Carson Wentz. I can't do it to myself. I got to go with the Seahawks.
Yep, doing it as well. Next, we finally have our last game, the Texans, and your favorite team in the whole NFL. You love them even more than you love the Vikings.
The Raiders.
What do you think?
Oh, got to go with the Raiders.
Yeah.
All day, Derek Carr, future MVP, bringing it home inside the black hole.
It's tough. It really is. And I want to pick the Raiders. I feel like it's the smarter decision here to pick the Raiders. But this is an undisciplined team. They're going to get in their own way. And the Texans are a team that plays up to the level of their opponent. So I think that the Texans are actually going to squeak this win out. And if anything, it's not going to look like they deserve it. But they're going to go out there and they're going to make it happen some way, somehow. I'm picking the Texans on this one. But let me know down below what you guys think. Who is going to win? What about the rest of the games in the NFL for Week 11? Let us know down below. And, of course, hit that like button, that subscribe. And if you want, maybe, I don't know, head to patreon.com. You can go there, get some nice, way to help us out. Maybe we get lapel mics that will let us not have these things in our face. We can do more video podcasts. Whatever it is, go there if you want and help support Most Valuable Podcasts. But we will see you guys next week when we have yet another NFL Pick'em video, although it's week 12 next week, so we're almost getting to the end. We'll see you next time, guys.